Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Time Wasters run. Yes, the roguelike Bullet Heaven Bullet Hill that I enjoy much because it's clean, crisp and also a bit unique. We got a new character here, huge new patch again in our character. So this is the rocket character. Rockets used to be a thing already. I think they remade them, we're gonna see. This is literally my first reaction. As you see, I haven't even done a single thing here. I obviously unlocked her because I already had the 25 elite kills, but as you see, literally 0 out of 20 on the first wave, so we never played. I did unlock her meta progressions right away, just to be clear about that, and we're gonna start with more rockets. Rockets per shot +1, +1, and +2, so that means 4 more rockets, and the rocket damage +2.5, 2.5, and +5. And for today, I'm gonna go with Ram and Azure. I'm gonna explain in the run for anything else you will need, so let's go into the run. So first of all, this is the character. We are rocket launching, which looks insane, by the way. Rocket definitely got remade. Look how awesome they look now. I mean, if you saw the game back in the day, then you know the difference. They did not used to look like this. They look awesome now. It's like lines of rockets, and I think they completely remade this skill. Anyway, what are we doing in this game? Well, we're cruising around trying to pick up these blue cubes here in the beginning, because every 5 blue cubes we get 5 free levels, pretty much. I do have a level ready, but I'm just running around in the meantime just to pick up a couple of things, which is, this thing, for example, is meta progression. I just roll 1 meta progression currency, etc, etc. Now, I'm not gonna explain this from start to finish. The only very important aspect here is that there is a planet, and there are a bunch of planets actually, and all of them have different effects. The one I'm currently on gives us money, the first one I went for gives us the blue cubes, the other one gave us XP, etc, etc. I'm gonna explain slowly through this. So we're gonna try to start leveling things up. Explosion range or rocket per shot. Let's go with explosion range for now. Second weapon, none of these honestly. Whole damage in 2 seconds to trigger invincibility. So if I take, I guess, 5 damage in 2 seconds, then I will trigger invincibility. We're gonna take that anyway. Plasma cannons, the next one, plasma per shot, 1 shot per second, 10 damage per plasma more. Yep. Next attack, I would say, what do I want to get? Electric field, I would say. So let's get plasma spread a bit less, because why not? Rockets per shot, let's go +1, so we shoot more rockets. Damage, rocket damage +10. Okay, no, let's go with the 10 damage. And now we're gonna just rush away and level up. We got Ram. This guy's the boxing character, so we just need the boxing weapon. He just powers up the boxing gloves a lot, so we're gonna take that. You can have up to 3 characters in your ship. I have my main character, which is, the rocket launcher lady, and then I also just got the punches guy, and we're gonna also pick up the laser lady, because as you see, we're shooting at it's a very, very small little wisps of laser. You see them? That is what we got previously. Now we're gonna level up a static field, and at this point I got 3 out of my 4 weapons you can have. And now I'm just waiting for plasma. No, box gloves. Damage per plasma +1. Yes, very much. Static field, slow enemies. I'm gonna say yes. Invincibility duration when it triggers. I'm gonna say yes. I don't want any of these. Block damage while boosting. We're gonna take that pretty much first. Shot per second +1. Yes. Rockets per shot +1, yes, and that is pretty much it. We just got a bunch of upgrades because I leveled a bunch. And now we're gonna run over to the blue planet, because this planet here gives us every 60 seconds 1/5 of a level. Okay, then this planet over here gives us some amount of XP. XP is at the top left. It's called gold, by the way, and I'm looking at the top left. I have 5 blue cubes, so let's go ahead and see what the 5 levels are going to be. Boxing gloves. So this is instantly investing 5 levels into boxing gloves. We get the boxing gloves themselves, and then we get boxing glove chain collision, knockback force, max boxing glove, and max boxing glove. We're gonna take that, and now we're into the full build. As you see, we have 4 boxing gloves in our front. It's like these little very little small circles that are barely visible. That is what the boxing glove looks like. We're gonna continue, playing the game. This is wave 10 here. This is the survival wave. Every 10th wave is this opponents around us attacking us. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, for anybody that already saw the game. But as you see at the top right, there are, we're at wave 10 out of 20, and the, 10 wave is always a bunch of opponents around you. Explosion range +1, I'm gonna say yes to that. Plasma per shot or knockback force. Let's go with plasma per shot +2. That means more bullets, by the way. Static field damage, I mean, that's very weak. Gold per pickup, so every coin is gonna give us 0.05 more XP. That's 5% more XP, by the way, and we're gonna take another blue cube out of that. Now, my build right now is the following. We are having a static field of electricity around us that slows down opponents. It's very barely visible. Yeah, let's go with +3D hull and also block damage while boosting. And boxing gloves range, I would say. and explosion range on the rockets, and money gives me 5% more XP, and I mean XP gives me more XP. Rockets per shot, this is 40 DPS, this is 59 DPS, and this is 60. How awesome is it that they literally tell you your DPS? Shots per second, we obviously go for the shots per second, it's also the highest DPS. So my build is, I have 4 punching gloves in front of me that propel opponents into other opponents, as you just saw there. You can do an instant rewind there and see how crazy that looked. Then I have an electricity field around us that slows down opponents and also damages them for almost nothing. And then I have a machine gun without the pilot of it, which is gonna make it a lot more better. And then also we, at least but definitely not last, I guess last but definitely not least, is the rockets. Let's level up. Knockback burst when invincibility activates. So this is when invincibility activates, we get every opponent around us just gets yeeted into oblivion. No, we're gonna go with rocket damage plus 10. We're gonna continue punching everybody that comes close to us. The idea is obviously that we're not gonna allow anything to touch us because we punch them into oblivion. Let's try to maybe attempt to get the blue over here. You need to always remember to go and pick up the planets. I'm mostly staying in the money planet in the middle because, you know, more XP gain, etc. Shots per second on the rockets, that's a definite yes. Damage per plasma shot, or shots per second on the rocket. We're gonna go shots on the rocket, and 5% more XP gain. And into the meta progression. This is literally the meta progression currency over here. We didn't roll it. It's okay. Let's see what we can get here. Recharge delay or boxing glove range. Let's go boxing glove range. Boxing glove range again. I'm gonna say yes. Let's go full on boxing glove range. And the boss is about to appear. We are at wave 18 right now. Once again, top right. You can see that plasma spread or recharge delay or static field damage. I'm gonna say let's go with the spread. I think we're one level before the last one, which makes them go in a straight line. Shots per second, I'm gonna say yes to that. We're still missing the captain. I'm finding Luna all the time, the wolf captain. I think they should increase the chance of you finding the captain of the specific plasma weapon you're using. Maybe? I don't know. Chain collision plus 1, that means 169 more DPS. Yeah, whatever I punch just flies into a million directions. And let's go into our little DPS planet over here in the corner that exists. So this over here is the planet that does a supernova, boom. That clears out every other opponent of the boss, and then this planet over here, it has a machine gun turret on it, and as long as I'm on this, it shoots the boss. And I can also use where the rockets go, so let's fire all the rockets towards the boss, because they remade rockets and they're awesome now. And the boss is toast. Get our little 1/5 of the level. We already got enough. Let's see what we're gonna level up. We can even go invincibility duration, make the turret planet very powerful, or supernova planet very powerful. I'm gonna say, let's go with this. We're gonna get max hull, max hull, max hull, hull invincibility, and ram invincibility. So this is just a bunch of life and tankiness. What else to go with? Support magnet. No, I don't care about this actually. Let's see what the level up is. I can level up this guy, max hull another 60, and 2 more block while dashing. So we're super duper tanky and super duper defensive because I don't want to randomly get sniped out of the blue. An event happened which actually forces us to try to protect the planet, but the good thing is with the event that when the event goes over, the planet is refreshed. So this means this planet here needs protection, the planet that gives us meta progression, but for a trade-off I will be able to activate the planet the moment we provide said protection. So that means we get meta progression faster, pretty much. I have 2 more planets, by the way, that I didn't mention. This over here is the healing planet. He gives us a heal every 60 seconds, 55 I guess. And then we also got the global magnet planet, because this game has a global magnet planet. How awesome is that? Level up, rockets per shot. We're gonna continue leveling up my rockets, which look awesome, by the way. I do enjoy that we're shooting out random rockets. You know, this character is awesome, to be honest. I'm waiting for the super rockets to see what they exactly do, because super rockets did not used to be a thing. Rockets didn't even used to look like this. Damage per plasma or chain collisions. Let's go with the bunching gloves. Here we go. Xieroeh. So she powers up the plasma and gives us the following. She gives us, first of all, she's plasma and boosting. So she gives us 1 more boost, block damage while boosting plus 2, and then plasma per shot 8. So that's 8 more projectiles, and damage per shot per plasma 3. And we also recharge our shield when we dash. So yeah, now we're gonna see a million little machine gun effects going on. Collision damage more, you're gonna say yes to that. I want more powerful punches. And as you see now, we have a stack of 2 dashes. I can, at the top left, you can see we have 2 dashes. Let's level up. Let's go with max shield or block while boosting. I'm gonna say max shield. Let's have some kind of protection. And although block while boosting is also really good, but you also want to have like a baseline good shield amount. So So we're gonna rotate back over to our gold planet, as there is no reason not to. I could also invest into the gold planet itself. I'm not doing that most of the time. Plasma per shot, so we shoot even more of these. Let's clear everything out. We are destruction. Man, I love this game so much. It's just a very well-made game, and it seems to be patching every week. So if the next week they also patch, then I think we got a contender here for awesomely scaling game. View equipped upgrades. Is that new? No, it's not new. Let's go with a recharge on boost plus 1.5, I would say. Magnetism, I don't care about it. We literally have a global magnet on command when we want to do so. So we're just gonna pick up the... What did they even pick up? I already forgot. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Shots per second. I trust old Sifd. I trust whatever I decided. Chain collision plus 2, 472 DPS. I'm gonna say yes to that. Although maybe I should also power up the laser because it's really good with handling bosses, while the punches aren't really that good at handling bosses, but it doesn't really matter. What I actually care about is getting my rockets to level max. Plasma, shots for plasma, I guess we're pretty much forced. I'm not gonna reroll, by the way. There is never ever a reason to reroll in this game. You always prefer to get 5 of these. Oh, we got a magnet literally next to the gold planet, which is really good. Knockback force on that, I'm gonna say yes. Recharge per second, not really. Cooldown on the hull repair, who cares? Max boost, these are all bad. Let's go with recharge per second. Damage for plasma, gold pickup. I am on the gold pickup planet like all the time. I guess I can take this. Collision damage 2.5, yes. Money per money, yep, that's experience straight up. Collision damage 2.5, I'm gonna say yes. Collision damage 2.5, I'm gonna say yes. And that's pretty much it. Where are my rockets? Let's pick up this thing and let's see what we can get. Gold magnet or max shields and recharge delay. Let's go with this, I guess. And now we're here is rockets, 5 rockets. I at long last found 5 rocket upgrades. What is this? New enemies. New enemies. There are new enemies now. Let's go. This is literally new enemies. I'm seeing new enemies here. I'm sorry I repeated that 5 times, but these guys did not exist. Was that a shot? Do we have ranged opponents now? Did they add ranged opponents to the game? I think they did. Let's level up. Money per money pickup, obviously. My static shield is not really slowing them that much right now. I still need a couple more levels in that, but I definitely want to level up my rockets for sure. So right now I have 1 point. Oh, we found another one. Very nice. 2 out of 5. And the boss is gonna give us another 2. So we're very close to getting those 5 upgrades. Let's level up. Found a Zathien level, which is max boost and damage per blocking plus 2, which is really good. Blocking do damage whenever you dash is actually extremely powerful because it makes it so that you can tank a lot of damage. Like if you dash towards an opponent 10 times, then you're blocking like, I don't know, 100 damage plus. Block damage while boosting plus 4, obviously insane. But we're gonna go damage for plasma. I'm sorry, but plasma per shot plus 4, that's also really good. So we get just a bunch of plasma shots flying all over the place. Max shield plus 6 or magnet range. I'm gonna go with enemies get slowed more, because that is a bit important. Being able to keep your distance from enemies is really important. Oh, the new enemies. The flying guys. And it is actually bullets. Yep, there are actually bullets flying. And it also is damage immune bullets, the yellow ones. Let's definitely pick up the money. Let's also definitely pick up the meta prog. This isn't meta progression actually. The meta progression is on the left side and was ready, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's go into our DPS planet, because why not? Damage per rocket 15, very nice. Does a really good upgrade. Let's instantly activate the AoE, just every small opponent is toast. Now we're gonna shoot everything towards the boss by doing a manual aim towards the top right. So I guess wherever the boss is, doesn't matter, top right, top left. And we should be winning here, very nice. We get our meta progressions. And this one, not meta progressions once again, 1/5 of the level. I don't know why I'm mixing it up. And we're gonna go with seeking rockets and super rockets. So rocket per shot plus 1. Yeah, rocket per shot 4 times. So we're getting 5 rockets plus 5 rockets per shot, plus 10 shots to charge super rocket. So every 10 attacks I'm shooting out super rockets, and then the super rocket damage is multiplied by 2. And we also got the same thing for the boxing glove, which is very nice and powerful. So what are the rockets gonna look like is my question now. Planet's under attack, doesn't really matter. We got my super rockets here, and we rolled 1 meta progression, which is very low, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. Let's level up the collision damage on the glove, and let's go ahead and save our magnetism planet. Not that it matters, by the way. I can leave this planet to get destroyed. This planet is the most useless one, but might as well pick up a planet now that we freed it, and I'm here anyway. Let's level up. Super rockets seeking rockets. So this is shots, super rockets seeking rockets. Yeah, shots to charge super -2. So from 10 shots, it's down to 8 shots. And then super multiplier is 0.5. And look at the DPS, by the way, plus 490 DPS. And -3, so it's at 5. Every 5 shots, we shoot out a triple damage rocket multiplier. Which is insane as far as I'm concerned. Let's go with money on the mining planet. Let's pick up this. So this is what my rockets look like now. Whoa, they look awesome. And if I press the right side, look how they shoot. Doof, doof, doof. I love it. I love it. I love it. What an awesome design weapon. I can't really differentiate between the super rockets though, is what I have to say, but I don't think it really matters. Everything is a light show, everything is getting deleted. Static field slow, that's very good and important because we want opponents to be slowed to a crawl when they are next to us. We want to have time to attack them, shots per second is an obvious yes. And we have 2 tubes, 2 time tubes, 2/5 of a level. And we are still at wave 7. I don't know when the ranged opponents up here, by the way. Gold pickup per pickup, so 10% more XP gain is that. Very, very nice and good and powerful. And I'm also staying on the money planet, which also gives us 15% more XP gain. So this is almost the highest XP gain you can have, almost. Obviously, we are missing magnetism, which also makes you have more XP because you have the ability to pick up things without touching them outside of the planet. Recharge per second or max boost or block damage while boosting. We're gonna go with block damage while boosting. I think it's a really, really good passive. You can shave off a lot of damage by having this. Especially if you shave off like 20 per dash, it's insane. Like imagine you have 200 life and you dash, I don't know, 3 times per second. I mean, 5. I have 5 dashes, so that's like 5 dashes every, I guess 3 dashes per second, I would say. Which, yeah, protects you for a lot of damage. I don't know why I'm analyzing this. I'm really sorry. Let's go with slow on the slowing. I really don't know what caught me there. Let's go with another 1/5 of a level. And we're at wave 11, as you can see at the top left. We got a magnet on top of the money planet. Very nice. Static field slow +1. Slow. I don't know what's happening with my voice today. Static field damage +5. Or recharge delay less. Let's go with recharge delays less because this makes it so that you pretty much start picking up shields as fast as possible. Max health +25. No, we're gonna go knockback force. And we got super boxing gloves. Knockback force 2.5 and then super boxing gloves damage multiplier +1.25. We're gonna take that. Magnet range, block damage while boosting. Obviously, we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna continue with boosting. I just got hit for 1 damage, but guess what? I was boosting, so I got hit for 0. And are these guys' shots actually 1 damage shots? Or is it that I'm boosting? Maybe the block thing is happening. No, the block thing does not actually remove the number that should be shown. Damage per shot. What I mean to say is that it shows you how much damage you should take, and that's pretty much how much you blocked. So here I should have taken 27, and I blocked everything. That's why I still have my 29 shield at the top left, right? Otherwise I would have had 2 shield. If you don't know what I'm talking about right now, let's go with max shields. Let's go with attack, cooldown -0.1, boxing gloves damage +0.55. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can go back in the footage and look exactly below my ship. Look at below my ship. You see there is a 14 over there for half a second, 3 below my ship. That number indicates, yeah, that number indicates how much damage you blocked. How much damage you should have taken is what that number specifically says. Let's go over here. We're gonna roll this 20% and we rolled a 1. Okay. Let's go over here and pick up the blue one. Man, every time playing this game, I'm explaining everything from the get-go. You know what? I want you to tell me your opinion. Should I do that? Boxing glove range. We're gonna say yes to that. Rocket damage 5. Yep, we're gonna level up infinitely. Yes, continue with rocket level damage. I want rockets only. Yeah, I would like to hear some comments about me explaining the game from the beginning, or if you guys don't want to. I would like to hear both sides of that. I mean, which side are you on? You wanted me to explain this? Is this the first time you're seeing it? Or have you seen already a lot of footage and you got tired of hearing the same explanation again? And next time this game patches, I'm not gonna explain everything again if the don't explain guys win. Attack duration -0.2, so we retract the attack faster, and then super boxing glove damage multiplier even higher. Gold per pickup on the money planet. I mean, I'm already all the time on the money planet. Yeah, just a boss just appeared, and I'm still on the money planet. Let's fire the rockets on it. Fire the rockets! Look at them, look at them! Oh no, I got hit. I mean, guess what? I have shielding, so I can't really get hit that much. Hey, the Nova planet is here. Well, I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it. Let's go pick up the money planet. Nice. And let's hope that the money planets get attacked. What got attacked? The Nova planet got attacked. Okay, like who cares? We're gonna go with plasma spread. No static field damage, whatever. Recharge delay, that's really good. The moment you get recharge delay to final level, it instantly recharges the moment you get hit. So this is, by the way, this is just damage. I don't really care about just damage. This is field range +2, field damage +10, and slow +2. We're gonna take this. It gives me a lot more protection. And the last one is gonna be the rocket damage +25. But Sifd, you just said you don't care about damage. Yeah, I mean, not about the main weapon of the character we're currently playing at. I definitely care about her damage. And also the rockets are awesome. I love the rockets, man. I love this whole tracking everything randomly and just you destroy everything. I love it. Let's go with a Nova Explosion. Kaboom! We toasted this guy for a cube and this guy gave us XP. XP is unimportant. Let's go into my main planet here, my money planet. Man, I really remember in one of my first months of this game, I literally was explaining that you want to normally play on the money planet, but what actually happens is that you play on the DPS planet. There is a DPS planet that shoots with rockets, right? I was doing that in the very beginning of the run. Because the game is actually decently hard when you don't have enough meta progressions, but I thought, like I mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned in the video, but my thought was that if you get all the meta progressions, then you definitely want to be sticking on the money planet. And now, after like 15 or 20 runs of this game, although I only uploaded like, I think 5 videos, I don't know, doesn't matter. Yeah, now I do have the meta progressions, and now it is actually true. Now I just chill in the money planet. Although this is mostly true because they added this new punches. These punches are busted in my opinion. Damage per plasma +2, static field damage +5, static field range actually, damage per shot +2. And let's go ahead and pick up our blue little guy over here, and let's also instantly go ahead and go into the shop. No, I was not able to go in the shop because the event happened, right? Every 10th wave is this event where just a bunch of opponents are trying to surround you. Now, with the weapons I currently have, I can literally pierce through this, as you see. Because I'm completely naturally busted. I love it. I love it how busted we are. And we're gonna take 5 more levels into rocket damage overclock. And we found the plasma weapon max out leveling. By the way, whenever the event ends, you always find a blue tube somewhere around inside a meteorite. And let's go ahead and roll the meta progression again, because this is meta progression over here. 10% I would assume, 20%, okay, and we failed at it, so let's roll back into the middle in my money planet and just chill and vibe over here. Level up, let's go with gold money, no, let's go with damage on the fists. Rocket damage +5, knockback for some boost +2000, okay, this is new, this is completely new. Oh, these guys' shots slow you down. Wait, what? Oh! We're shooting out some blades in front of us, do you see this? We're shooting like a blade whenever I dash. That's the knockback thing that we just rolled. Awesome. Awesome. Whenever I dash, I get this wave. This is insane. This is the first captain that actually has an effect like this. An actual effect that affects the gameplay. Max hull or max boosts? I guess max hull. To not randomly lose. Max boosts are not really that useful, as I'm boosting very often anyway. Let's go ahead and try to pick up the blue stone over here. And let's rotate back into my money planet. Very nice. We're gonna continue with the infinite rockets, because this is our build. Infinite rockets is our build. And we're waiting for opponents to appear. Plasma spread -5. I'm gonna say yes to this. This should make it a line. Yeah, now the plasma is a line. Previously it wasn't a line. And if I level it one more time, then the plasma is gonna stop being a line. It's gonna be a thing that like looks inside. I don't know. I guess hourglass? Hourglass shape would make sense. +5 damage on the rockets. We continue with that meme. +5 second on the rockets. Gold pickup on the money planet. That levels infinitely. I was not aware of this. I never level up the money planet, and now that it's the first time I'm doing it, it has infinite upgrades. And now we got the Raincloud upgrades, +10 supercharge and plasma shots and super damage multiplier. So this in general is insane. We will take this. So every 10 shots we shoot a 10 times damage shot, which is insane because it's one of the fastest attacking weapons in the game. But it's gonna become more insane. Gold volt multiplier, no, let's go with block while boosting, as I'm boosting all the time, every time, and I'm waiting for the boss to appear here to destroy it. I would say let's go to the DPS planets. You know what, I'm always going to DPS planets. Let's actually fight a boss on the money planet. We're fighting a boss on the money planet. Hey look, the boss is dying. Hey look, the boss is dead. I'm busted. Let's level up. Plasma spread -5, no, let's go with max hull. I don't care about max boosts, I want more often boosts. And we got one of these. Please give me the blue before you... Oh, they just locked down the money planet. Completely, who cares? Let's go with plasma damage. So this gets 5 less shots for super plasma and then 10 more damage multiplier. So this is 20 times damage on the super plasma, and they fire every 5 shots. And then +3 plasma damage in general. So this is obviously... Look how we attack now. Everything is busted. Every second, I mean every 5th, but you know, it attacks so fast that it's barely visible that there are 5 plasma shots below every plasma shot. Right, this is insane. It's like 5 shots. This is how fast this weapon attacks. We're gonna get the XP over here, and we're gonna rotate over to the left side, pick up the meta progression, Or at least activate it. I don't know. Let's see what we find. 45%, didn't roll it. That's gonna become like 60 or something crazy. Or 75 even. I think the later you are in the run. Yeah, the later you are in the run, this just becomes higher and higher. Yeah, now it's like plus 30 every time it rolls. And next time it's gonna be plus 50 every time it rolls or something crazy. It just scales insanely, which I enjoy really much a lot. Because the deeper you are in the run, the more meta progression you find. Through the fact that every time you fail, it actually gives you more. Let's go max shields plus 2 and recharge delay plus 0.5. These are the passives of Raven, so I want to level these up. So max shields plus 2 is good and recharge delay minus 0.5 is really good. Recharge per second, found it. Damage per plasma. Honestly, I don't care about the boxing gloves. Let's go with damage per plasma. Was that another recharge per second? I don't think so, right? Were there 2 recharge per second back to back and I just saw one of them? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, look, I just lost 17 life and 17 shielding. And I have 41 shielding. So I need to get hit for about, I don't know, 50 damage? Let's go to actually take damage. So max shield plus 4 and recharge delay minus 0.5. Once again, a recharge delay makes it so that you, the moment your shield gets hit, how fast it's gonna take for you to start recharging. And if I level all the recharges up, then I will have a permanent recharge effect all the time. Towards plus 1 damage while boosting, we're gonna go damage while boosting. Gold range or mana or magnet range, we're gonna, not magnet, electric, static, slowing field range. Look, we're destroying these guys. We are destroying these. Normally they should not really be dying, but as you see, we are extremely busted. We're just melting events. We're event melters, man. We are the event. I am melting the event. The event is not restricting me. And we just got, whoa, I got hit. I'm kidding, that was just a magnet. Let's level up the range even more. Let's also go into shopping mode. Shield plus 5 and recharge delay minus 0.5. Yeah. Oh, recharge per second plus 5 and recharge. Yeah, this is insane. This is exactly what I wanted. The gold planet becomes a crazy XP planet. 25% more XP. You know what? We're at wave 91. I'm gonna get the recharge delay less than that thing. And now gold planet appeared anyway. Maybe I could have gone with the gold planet. I don't know. I never have leveled the gold planet that much. Honestly, from here on out, I will always level up the gold planet. Because I was under the assumption always that it isn't something crazy, but if it has infinite scaling, which I was never thinking about. I don't know why I never thought about the money planet having infinite money scaling. Because that is where madness happens, right? In infinites. Recharge delay minus 1. I saw the gold planet giving us money. But now, the recharge delay on the shield is permanent. Look at my shield, and you're gonna see it's always healing. Always. All the time. We all the time shielding. Static field damage, or no, let's go with max hull. I want to try to get hit on purpose. Here we go. Look at my shield. Look, it's 45. Boom. Instantly 45 again. We are damage immune. Damage from plasma shot. Yep, we're just gonna be dashing around and just become immune. And at this point, we have achieved immortality with 45 shield. Max hull, no. Static field range, yes. Very nice. My static field is huge, by the way, although it isn't really very visible where it starts and where it ends. Let's go with meta progression. Pretty much a couple of people are going to be screaming on the screens that I didn't pick this up. 75 should not roll. That's 100% now. I don't even need to look at it. The next roll is guaranteed. The only thing I hope... You know what I would like to see them do? I would like it so that if it becomes 100%, you actually get more than a 0.5% to get the white one. Max shields plus 6 and recharge delay plus minus 1. Okay, so the recharge delay is somehow less than... negative. I guess. Maybe double shield region now is active. Oh no, it's a boss. Well, who cares? I am damage immune anyway. Level up. Let's go with recharge per second plus 5. Now I became even more damage immune. Let's get hit here. Okay, the boss can't really hit us. Whoopsie, not my fault though. Let's try to pick up the blue before the aliens appear. Okay, now I would like the aliens to appear here. I would like the aliens to appear here, please. Please, here on this planet. Perfect! Perfect! Ask and you shall receive. You also use the Nova, because why not? And now, just like that, I got another blue cube on the spot. Because, as I said a couple of minutes ago, that when the aliens get a planet, then you get the planet refreshes for free. I don't know why I'm getting stun locked. Let's go with damage plus 5. Rockets, and let's go with even more rocket damage, because memes. I mean, I'm seeing this, but we continue with the rocket damage. Whoops, sorry. We continue with rocket damage. And you know what? I'm gonna charge up now a couple of dashes. And I'm gonna try and do a long range dash onto the money planet with a magnet. This is a little trick over here. We're gonna go like boom, and then pick this up and run. 1, 2, 3, dash, 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 dash. Here we go. And then I pick everything up on the money planet. That's the play. So let's go with this. By the way, is the free XP we gain. I don't care about that. Static field damage. Max health cooldown on the gold refinery or block +2 on dash. Recharge per second +1, very nice. So now I'm gonna be dashing like crazy. And we found another magnet just luckily. Plasma spread -5. And now we're gonna continue with the meme of the rockets. I mean, the plasma spread makes it even weird how the shots look anyway, so I think this is better like this. Oh no, we got hit for 29. Actually, no, we got hit for 20 and 9 of those got through. I don't know how that happened though. Is there a defense piercing? I hope there is no defense piercing, right? Plasma damage, no, plasma damage per rocket. Damage per rocket! Damage per rocket is the play. Also, where's my level? I don't know where my level is. 190. What? I'm level 119? 119? Does buying from the shop give me 5 levels? No, that's important. Let's go with knockback, force and boost. I continue with the wave idea. I was not even seeing the waves this whole time. Yeah, what's up with... Where are the waves? Sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Hey, look, it's this thing again. Bye-bye, you guys. Please leave me alone. I'm literally opening up the event. This is literally not how the game plays normally, just so you know. I don't know why I'm singing. No. I'm loving it. Damage per rockets +5. We have 320 rockets. Let's also activate my meta progression. Here, for example, look at the... Yeah, it's not even 50%. I just got 1. I hoped it would be 40% white, which is 5, by the way. 40% bluish, which is 3. And then 20% the very dark blue, which is just 1. Because, I mean, you have to fail like 4 times in a row for you to get the 100%. And then the 100% just gives you 1, which really feels bad. 10 shields. Damage per rockets. Let's go. Damage per rockets. Damage per rockets. Has become insane at this point. And we're at wave 112, so the game is closing to them. Knockback for some boost, 4,000. Yep. I don't even know how much or how little 4,000 is. We got 1000k XP over here. And we continue the dashes. Continue the dashes. I got hit for 22, which is actually 11, but until you... Oh, look at this. Look how fast my shield heals. Do you see how fast my shield heals? I'm trying to lose here on purpose. I'm gonna actually attempt to lose on purpose now. Let's see if I can actually lose on purpose. I'm trying to do it. Oh, immunity activated. Okay, I can actually lose on purpose. Look at that. Well, look at that. You can actually lose on purpose in this game. I mean, that's a joke, obviously. I'm gonna try to heal, obviously. But Sifd, you said you're gonna try to lose on purpose. Yeah, lose on purpose while I'm able to not lose on purpose, right? If I can prove to myself that I can actually lose, then everything changes. Damage for plasma. Max shields +2. Plasma spell. Let's go max shields. Let's go max shields. Should I try to lose on purpose again? Yeah, I mean, the idea is that you lose on purpose for max life, right? If I have 1 life, then losing on purpose is a joke. Right? You know what I mean? I think everybody knows what I mean. Let's go with gold magnet. If you play Dark Souls, then losing on purpose is something everybody can do easily. Now the question is, can I lose on purpose here in this one, in this game? Right now. Oh, I see my shield goes down. That's why I'm losing life. I see. Hey, the last boss is here. Let's try to lose on it. Can we lose on it? I won. It's over. I don't want to lose because of the ring. If I touch that ring, the game ends and you lose. So I definitely did not want to lose that way. Okay, I mean, maybe I could have lost on purpose there, but obviously I was not really attempting it. But maybe I couldn't lose on purpose. You know, if I ever play this game again with a character I've already beat it with, for example, with this character again, then I will try to actually lose on purpose if I get a god line like that. I promise this time. But this was my very first win with this character. I didn't really want to throw it away. I hope it's understandable. If it is, you know, just say, yeah, it's understandable. So we get, you know, a consensus in the comment. Anyway, if you enjoyed the game, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I mean, if this game patches whenever it patches, then I will be playing it whenever it patches. So yeah, that's nice. I do enjoy that 2 weeks back to back they added a new character in the game, and if they continue this for, I'm gonna say, 2 months, so if they add 8 more characters, I think this game should actually be in the forefront of a lot of players, because it's very unique, and they just need to add like 2 or 3 more planets, or just make some kind of custom upgrades or something. There is definitely some little spice here and there that is missing, but I think this game can become as deep, if not even deeper, than Bone Razor Main. I don't know, actually I haven't played enough of that game to actually know, so I'm not gonna do a comparison, but this game really has a bright future in my opinion, as long as they expand into different directions of what exactly exists in the game, right? Because you unlock all the planets and the characters pretty fast-ish, and then you just go through the notions of meta progress unlocking, so they should definitely find find some kind of ways where you can meta progress in different directions, like new planet systems, new I don't know, new enemy. I don't know. You know, right now I'm not really in the mindset of brainstorming here, but you know, that's literally the job, I guess, from game devs, etc. Right? I would say, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.